Welcome students in the online series of learning. This is your first video of class 6. So before starting, let's take out pen and paper. All of you take out your pen and paper. Hoping that you all have taken out your pen and paper so that you can make the notes easily in your copy. Let's start. Today we will start the very basics, and in this video you will be learning all about what is the place value, the face value, the comparison of numbers, the successor and the predecessor, building up of the numbers, and how to expand a particular number in expanded form, and what is standard form. Okay students, so let's start the first chapter. So what is the place value? Place value of a number is the value of that particular digit at that particular place. Like you can see in this, you can see it is 0, 9, 4, 6, 2, 5. So this is, but altogether this is a number that is 5,26,490. What is that? 5,26,490. Now you can see that every number, it have its own place, and hence its value will be different. Like 0 is at 1's place, 9 is at 10's place, 4 is at 100 place, 6 1000 place, 2 10,000 place, 5 is at lakh place, and so on. It goes on, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, and so on. Okay students, so this is how the place value of a number is being determined. Let's take an example. For example, there is a number 5026, or we can take 52,621. So how you can find the value of the particular digit? So as I had told you, this is at 1's place. So 1 into 1, that is equals to 1. Okay, so the place value of this particular one will be 1 only. For this 2, it is at the 10's place. So 2 into 10, the place value of this will be 20. This 6 is at 100 place. So the place value of it will be 600. Sorry. Next is 2. So it is on the 1's, 10's, 100, 1000. So it will be 2 into 1000. So the place value of this 2 will be 2000. For the 5, it will be 5 into, now see, 1's, 10's, 100, 1000 and 10,000. That means 5 into 10,000. So the place value will be 50,000. I hope you have understood. Now next is the face value. So what is the face value? Face value of a number is the number itself. Okay students, what is that? Face value of a number is the number itself. So if we have to say in this particular number, this is 5261, that is 52,621. So this is, if we will say 1 is at 1's place, 2 is at 10th place, 6 is at 100 place, and so on. So the place value of 1 is 1, and the face value will also be 1. Okay, for 2 the place value is 20, but remember one thing, the face value will be 2. Face value of a number is the number itself. Okay, face value of a particular number is the number itself. So if you have been asked a question, what will be the face value of the number 2? Although it is at the thousand place, but its face value will be 2 only. For the 5, although it is having its place value 50,000, but its face value will be 5. Got it? Good. Now proceeding forward, we will now understand what is comparison of number. Comparison of number means comparing the numbers, and if we want to compare the numbers, we at least need 2 digits. Okay, for example, if I say that Alex is having 10 rupees and Mark is having 100 rupees. So if I say that who is having more money and who is having less money, so what you will do? You will compare. This is the comparison. Now you can see easily that Alex is only having 10 rupees and Mark is having 100 rupees. That means Mark is having 90 more rupees than Alex. It means that 100 is greater than 10. This we follow with the numbers also. So if I write 20 and here I will write 21. So how you can compare? By seeing just the digits. It is 20, it is 21. So which one is greater? Correct, 21. Okay, so this is how we will compare the numbers. Okay students, now proceeding forward, next thing that we will study is successor and predecessor. Successor. So what is successor? Successor means, in simple words, plus 1. Means one after. Okay, it means one after. So if you want to find a successor of a particular number, you just have to add 1. Example, if you have been asked write the successor of 10, what you will do? 10 plus 1, its value will be 11. If you have been asked write the successor of 123, what you will do? 123 plus 1, it will be 124. Okay students, now the next thing, it is predecessor. Predecessor. Pre means one before. That means minus 1. Successor means one after the another. Successive. And predecessor means pre, one before. Okay. So if you want to find a predecessor, let's take an example. You can take 10. So what will be the predecessor of it? It will be minus 1. It is 9. Okay students, let's take one more example. One 9 0. So what will be the predecessor of this? You just have to minus 1. It will be 190 minus 1, 180. 89. I hope you have understood this. The next thing that we will study in this video is building numbers. Suppose you have been given 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 6. These are the numbers that you have been given, and you have to find the you have to make the number. So how you will build the number? In the question, if you have been asked, make the smallest number, and the second thing it can ask is make the biggest number. So for making the smallest number, what you have to do is you have to find the smallest digit. So which is the smallest digit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. 0 will be the smallest digit, but remember, you cannot write 0 in the beginning. You will use 0 after the first digit. So after 0, which one is the biggest digit? That is 1. So you can write 1 and then 0. Okay. Then after, smallest digit is 2, then 3, then 4, then 6. So this will be the smallest digit. Correct? And if you have been asked to write the biggest digit, what you will do is you have to just see the biggest number in this particular. This is 6, then after 4, then 3, then 2, then 1, and then 0. This will be the largest digit or the biggest number. So students, this is how you can form the number. Sometimes it can be asked like, which is the greatest 4-digit number? Greatest 4-digit number, and repetition is allowed. So the greatest single digit number is 9, and if the repetition is allowed, then what will be the greatest 4-digit number? Write 9 4 times. As simple as that. But only just remember when repetition is allowed. Okay students, only when repetition is allowed. And if you have been asked to write down this is the biggest 4-digit number, and if you have been asked to write the shortest or the smallest 4-digit number, what you will write? It will be 1 1 1 1. Okay students, is it correct? Is it correct? No, it's not. The smallest 4-digit number will be 1 0 0 0. This one is correct. It is incorrect. Okay, because you know that the smallest digit is 0, but you cannot use all the 4 zeros. So for that, what you can do is you can use 1 in the beginning, and after that put 3 zeros before that. Okay, so this will be the smallest 4-digit number. But remember, repetition is allowed, and we are repeating these 3 zeros, and here we were repeating the 9. I hope now you all must be clear about this. So this is the smallest 4-digit number. Okay. Now proceeding forward, the next thing that we will understand is how to write a number in expanded form. So dear students, if you have been asked to write a particular number in expanded form, so how you will write? For that, we just have to know the place value of that particular number. Let's take an example. If you have to expand this particular number, 5,64,261. Let's take an example. So how you will write? You know that this is at ones place, so 1 into 1 is equals to 1. This is at tens place, 6 into 10, 60. This is at 100 place, 2 into 100, 200. This is at 1000 place, 4 into 1000, 4000. This is at this is at 10,000 place, so its value will be 60,000, and this is at the lakh place, so its value will be 5 lakh. So if you have to write this particular number in expanded form, you will write from here, that is 5 lakh plus 60,000 plus 4,000 plus 200 plus 60 plus 1. This is how you can write a number in expanded form. Okay students, so the next thing that you will be understanding is standard form. So what is a standard form? If we talk about a standard form is a way of representation of the numbers. Basically, we follow Indian standard form, and the international standard form. Okay students, so Indian standard form, it is absolutely this, what we have already studied. In Indian standard form, if we want to represent a particular number in Indian standard form, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how you can represent in standard form? In Indian standard form, ones, tens, 100, after that put comma, 1000, 10,000, then put comma. This is how you can represent a particular number in Indian standard form. Okay students.